Hello everybody, my name is Beatrice Azuma and you're welcome to the second episode of Hubinnovo. Today we are inside World of Vintages and I am here to host one of Ghana's upcoming fashionistas, Mr. Stephen Bafour Addo. I don't know, I think Corona, so let's do a request. How have you been? How was work?
Work has been good. I've been good as well.
Oh, thank God.
Everything is okay.
I see. I love your place, man.
Thanks a lot.
The whole place is colorful. I love the vintages I'm seeing, the jeans, the shoes. Hey, Charlie, like you get good eye for interior decoration.
Yeah. I'm not into interior decorations, but then I have the arts. Everything here was by something that I think was cool that I decided to.
Okay. So, Mr. Stephen Bafour, I want you to tell me something small about yourself. School you went to.
Okay.
I want to know everything. And viewers also want to know, so tell us.
All right. I'm a graduate of KNUST.
Oh.
I'm actually a service personnel at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, and also I run this place. For myself.
Okay.
So.
I see. So how do you call this place?
This place is called World of Vintages.
World of Vintages.
Yeah. Everything vintage. I'm your number one plug. Everything you think of vintage.
I see. Okay.
I'm your number one plug.
Wow. So where did you get your inspiration from? What motivated you to get into a business? At least, like, there are a whole lot of things you could have considered, but why vintages? Tell us.
Actually, I wanted what I would be selling to be unique.
Okay.
I wanted something that is not really on the market. Okay, something that I would be the not the only one pushing it or supplying. I would be a few of them doing that. Okay, so I decided to choose vintage.
Okay, so Mr. Bafour, you made mention of you being a graduate of KNUST. May I know the course you studied when you were in KNUST?
I studied sociology. That was my major, but I minored in politics as well.
Ooh, politics.
Yeah.
And you are here.
I
expect you to, be, be in that political. You get me?
Yeah.
So why are you setting up this business? Like, why are you here?
Okay, there's something that I am doing on my own. It's a stepping stone to other things, but then this is not going to stop. At least it's going to be a business of mine. I could maybe add the politics side later, but in the future other stuff that follow. But for now, we are in the world of vintages.
We are in the world of vintage indeed. So I want you to tell me how has it been for you? You setting up this business? Have you been through some difficulties, challenges, struggles? Like, let us know.
Yeah, a couple of challenges. From the beginning, even as at now, I still have a few challenges. But then, by God's grace, we found ways to manage them. But then, before there were a couple of challenges. As I started, I said I wanted something unique. Okay. So the market accepting that particular thing was a problem. It took me a couple of years or let's say months for people to actually know, oh, this is cool, and we could. At first, the marketing was a problem. Not everybody was interested. Yeah, it was so nice. The friends would go like, "This is not my style." Yeah, so it was a challenge, pushing it in the market for a couple of people to understand it and start to like it.
What year did you decide to, start up such a business?
Okay, the idea came in 2015.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but then I started in 2016.
Yeah. I believe in that year you were a student. So how are you combining academic work to your business?
It wasn't easy because restocking takes a lot of time to get all your stock. It takes a lot of time. You have lectures, and I had another work before I started this. I was working for somebody, so it was really a challenge. Combining all three: my school life, my job life, and my personal thing, being the world of vintages was a big problem.
I see. So, you working for someone, was it the same vintage thing? Or what work were you doing at that time?
I used to work in a restaurant, let's say a club restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah, so at
That's
that
what.
time I was working for somebody, and
Mm-hmm.
it was a restaurant, and I was a waiter
Wow.
during that
I
time.
see.
That was in my first year in university.
Okay.
So it was a part-time job after
Mm-hmm.
school.
Mm-hmm.
I go there, go and do what I'm supposed to do, then I come back, and I was still doing World of Vintages as well
Oh,
during that
okay.
same time.
Did you have a shop or you were the one that
No,
overpowering doing
during
it?
that time it was a small business, okay,
Okay.
something
Mm-hmm.
very small that I had just started.
Mm-hmm.
I just go grab like 15 shirts, bring it to the market, and see if people will buy.
Will buy.
I wasn't really a it was something that I started, but it wasn't a business, okay? So I
Okay.
decided to focus really on it to try invest and expand to
Oh,
what
I
you
see.
see now.
Okay. So you go into the market for these clothes you made mention of. Um, who gave you the money? Where did you get the money from?
Okay, it was my personal earnings, from the you see, I started working for somebody at the restaurant before
Okay.
I started World of
So you
Vintages.
made some
So
money from
actually,
it.
yeah, I was paid.
Mm-hmm.
I was being paid. So see, I just got a couple of money out of my
Mm-hmm.
salary and decided to use it for what I want, what
And
I
here you
wanted to
are
start. And
now.
here I am right
I can
now.
see it wasn't easy
It hasn't been easy.
at
So
all.
many
I
challenges.
see.
Okay, so
Exactly.
many challenges, but God has been good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know this is World of Vintage, but I'm seeing some, perfumes,
Mhm,
scarves, bags,
mhm.
what was it? Shoes.
Yeah,
So why
sneakers.
not make it World of Hey? I don't even know what, but why don't you like if you go like World of Vintage and yeah, we know that is what you mainly sell here, but considering the jeans, the shoes, and the others, you know, anybody who enters here will think that that is the only thing you are into, but we are seeing something else. So why
Yeah,
did you consider any other name but you went in for World of Vintage?
vintages. Yeah. With the name vintage, that's what I started with, and that is what I sell.
Okay.
Okay, all these stuffs are other stuff that comes with the vintage. Okay, they are vintage jeans as well. Some of these sneakers are vintage, not these normal sneakers. I like to
Okay.
get stuff that are off the market,
I
things
see.
that are rare. So everything you see here, you could see some perfume, some sneakers, some t-shirt, but these are rare stuff. These are rare vintage and retro
Mm-hmm.
stuffs. Okay, that
Okay.
you won't get outside the market. Everything you see here is vintage and retro.
I see.
Yeah, so with the sneakers and the tees and everything, most of them are vintage jeans and vintage sneakers.
Oh, okay.
So
I know you're the boss here. Do you have people you work with?
yeah, I have
Okay.
a shop attendant. That's my manager. Who, if I'm not around, he's around.
Okay. So he's
Yeah,
the only person, or you have
yeah.
one
And I
more
have
person?
another person that does a part-time job here
Oh,
for
okay.
now. Yeah, so
Wow. I
probably I
see.
have two people now.
Oh, okay. So, viewers, we're still here inside World of Vintage, and this is Hubinnovo. Let's go for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. Yes, you're welcome back from that quick break. And I want to say I had my beautiful vintage from World of Vintage. Now, I want to know what's the goal for your business? What goals have you set aside for this business? World of Vintage. I want to know some of the goals you set aside for yourself.
Okay, I have the goal to make this the biggest vintage shop you
Mm-hmm.
ever you ever have to see in Ghana.
In
Okay, and not
Ghana.
just Ghana, worldwide, everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not. It's not going to stop. It's going to really expand. I have a very
Wow.
big dream for this, where I see almost every celebrity in Ghana looking for
Oh,
me to style him or her. So
okay.
I have big goals for this.
Wow. I
Yeah,
actually love your goals. Yeah. And I hope it comes, into reality.
yeah,
Okay,
well,
so with this business, considering the location, do you think this location is a good place for your business? How has it been? Like, do people come here? Is the location okay?
Okay, the location is not is good.
It's good. Okay.
Is a cool place. Yeah, I have walk-ins and all that, but most of the purchases are made online.
Online.
Most of it are made online. I have customers coming in day out, but then we have a page on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. We post on Snapchat, almost all the social media platforms.
Wow.
So most of the purchases come from online. But then we have a lot of customers walking in here as well.
Okay.
So the location is not a problem at all. Location has never been a problem. Yeah.
So when it comes to the purchases, do you only receive the people who patronize your vintage? Are they only in Ghana?
I do have
people. You work internationally as well.
I work internationally, worldwide.
Wow. Like
okay, so far as long as the client is willing to pay for the shipping and delivery fee, we'll get the item to the person. Okay, we ship to US, we ship to China, we ship to UK, Ireland, Germany. So all depends on the client. The country is not a problem. You receive your package.
Oh, I see. So anywhere you are, Ghana and
global.
Chile, World Vintage has got you covered. Just follow us on Instagram. Just he's gonna put his details on the screen, so you just don't worry. I know a whole lot of people like, hey, blah blah blah. They want to know everything, but you relax. We're gonna give you every bit of it. Okay, so tell me what's unique about your business. What's unique about it?
Okay, what's unique about my business is whatever you see here, you're not seeing anybody wearing. It's not a trendy wear.
Okay.
What I do, everything you see here comes in ones. Let's say you have a shirt, you're not going to see somebody with the same shirt. Okay, let's say with your shirt, you'll be the only person rocking this. Okay, so it makes it unique to the extent that you are not going to find the third party or other people rocking what you bought from here. So it makes what I sell unique. It makes the business unique. Okay, I know I'm the only person giving you this. Nobody else is going to get you that, and that makes it. That's also part of it. Makes the business fun because regardless, I know I'm the only one going to get this for you. And you are not getting it from anywhere else.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the future for you? Do you see yourself doing this till, or you have other plans? Because you read sociology, that you majored in politics. Yeah. So do you see yourself in the vintage business forever and ever? Amen. Or you have other plans too?
Okay. The vintage business is forever and ever. Amen. But then there are other businesses that will be coming to life very soon. Other big businesses that, this is, as long as this is running and it's expanding, I'm definitely opening other businesses very, very, very soon.
I can't wait.
Very, very soon.
Can you open
big
it,
business.
Can you open it up to us? Let us do.
Okay.
What business?
I have the vision of entering real estate.
I can see you love money. Hey, Charlie.
Money is good,
They love money.
That's
really love money.
That's part of the motivation. It's the main motivation.
It's the main motivation.
Aside the passion, the money should move you a lot. Yeah, because the money should move you a lot. People say it's not all about the money. It's true though, but at least so far as you are working, you should make sure you are getting something out of it and you are doing a good job as well. So the money should be a motivation. Yeah.
So now I know, aside the vintage business, you want to get into real estate. Yeah. Now the politics.
Yeah, the politics.
Something.
Yeah.
Your constituency.
My constituency.
By being a delegate.
I'm taking that into consideration. So very soon.
I can't wait. Who knows? Maybe he's gonna be the
future MP.
Future MP. Whatever. Ghana's president, 2048. Watch out.
Watch out.
Oh, okay. I see. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Hubinnovo. Let's go for a quick break. We'll be right back. Welcome back from the quick break, and you're still watching Hubinnovo. Mr. Baffy, time is up, but we want you to give the youth out there watching you a piece of advice. What do you have for them? I'm pretty sure somebody who is watching wants to also venture into this business. What are you going to tell that person watching? Please, let's hear from you.
Okay, I have a lot to say, but then I'll make it quick. And I would like to say, whatever you are trying to do, you are the only one who knows your vision. You know what you want to start. Okay, so don't let anybody talk you out of it. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Okay, if I had listened to what people would have said, I don't think I would have been here, because this you see was not like this. I had to start from my room, something little, something small. Sometimes I tell people how much I started this business with, and some people will think you're lying, but it's not a lie. Okay, with consistency, hard work, and the passion to what you are doing, you can make anything possible. It's not easy. It's not easy to get what you want. Okay, whether it's building a house, whether buying a car, opening a business, and making it successful, is not easy. Okay, you just have to put in your all. There is a lot, and sometimes you might even quit, but immediately you have the idea of quitting, you remember why you started. Okay, anything is possible in this world. Everything is possible. Okay, so that's my advice. Don't let people talk you out, and you have to be serious. Give it your all. Okay, give in your all. You make sure whatever you are doing, you are positive about it. You're positive about it. Okay, it's going to work. Maybe not now, but it will. You have to be positive about it. All right,
Okay.
so that's what I have for the youth out there.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr.
You're
Bafi.
welcome.
And yes, from a waiter, now he is his own boss, CEO of World of
Vintage.
Vintages, Mr. Bafour. And he says that whatever you set your mind to, believe in yourself, that anything is possible to achieve. Before we leave, Mr. Bafour, would like you to tell people out there where your business is located. Drop your social media handles
No.
and your number. Please,
All right.
yes, it's going to be displayed on the screen. So please let them know everything.
All right. The shop is located at Bomso, around Standard Hostel, right opposite the Jehovah Witness Church. And you can follow me on all social media handles, Twitter at World of Vintages, on Instagram at World of Vintages, and you can like my Facebook page as well at World of Vintages. You follow me on Snapchat as well at the Vintage Plug. Okay.
The vintage
Yeah.
blog,
As soon as you
exactly.
call or send, I have my numbers on all the platforms. As soon as you text or call, you get a reply as soon as possible.
Okay. Um, your number, please let them know
Okay,
and
zero
everything.
five four zero
Mm-hmm.
451 004. That's my call line. And my WhatsApp number is 0572 So any of those numbers you can reach me. I'll attend to you.
Exactly. And don't
All right.
forget delivery is nationwide and
Nationwide and
beyond.
worldwide.
Worldwide, Charlie.
Worldwide
So
delivery.
thank you so much, Mr. Baffy. But we have a special package for you. Okay. So bringing the
Wow.
drum. The drum roller. Okay, so ta-da! Citation of honor from
Wow.
Hubinnovo to Mr. Baffy. And I read. We acknowledge your selfless efforts put into starting your own business. As a young entrepreneur, despite all the difficulties and challenges you face, and we also appreciate the time you spent with us on our platform to help inspire and motivate upcoming entrepreneurs. Keep up your efforts, for we know you are born of greatness. We really appreciate your work and hope you continue to strive hard. Mr. Babu, this is for you. And Happy
Thanks a
Noble
lot.
says Agiko to you.
Thank you a lot. Okay,
Okay.
thank you guys a lot for passing through. I really appreciate this.
Oh.